Yo, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Back with another video here. So the other day I was scrolling through some Reddit and I came across this subreddit MusicMemes right here, and I thought it would make a great video. So if you guys like it, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and while you're there, why don't you guys hit that subscribe button for me? It'll help me a lot and it'll help grow the channel some more. So let's get on with the video. So I figured we'd do around 20 or so Reddit posts, so let's just go ahead and see. Okay, starting off with number 20 here. Title is Jesus, the classic Jesus music meme. It's one of my favorites. Just like, what's God's favorite chord? It's Jesus. It's a great joke, great meme. It's amazing. We love Jesus. Okay, now moving on to number 19 here. Me practicing. Actually practicing concert pieces, random things in MuseScore. I mean, I don't personally do any concerts or anything. There's always the one thing where you really should be practicing the one part of a song, but you really like this one section in the song, so you figure, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and bust this out. Practice the parts you actually need to practice. Don't practice the things you like. Moving on to tuning master race. How to write a rock song in 2 steps. Tune your guitar to E flat standard and write a song. I mean, sure. Moving on to number 16, Life's Hard. Me playing guitar again after a month of playing bass. Honestly, so when I was learning how to play bass, going back to my acoustic, it felt like the shortest little, it felt like I was playing a ukulele. And I have a pretty big guitar. It's a dreadnought body, so it's giant when I first got it, but going from a bass back to this, the neck feels so short. Like, what is this? 20 frets? Going from like bass is probably a little more than that. After playing guitar, after bass, it's not hard, it's just super weird and awkward once you get back into it. Number 15, watch the conductor. Tempo definitions. Largamente. Watch the conductor. Largissimo. Watch the conductor. So this is just a whole watch the conductor type thing. I haven't been in orchestra or any sort of band or anything like that. I do have friends that are in orchestra and band, and I don't know. Usually, if you watch the conductor, you'll be pretty good. Accurate. Me and the boys getting ready for band rehearsal. This meme's blowing up a little bit. I mean, I don't know where it originated from, but I mean, this meme format can go along with anything. Personally, they just look like a bunch of stoners with some guitars. So your average guitar center. Moving on to number, what is this, number 14? Yeah, number 14. An interesting title. When some person dies. 1, 2, 3, A flat. When someone famous dies. FAC. Some random, okay, I see the meme here. See the meme here, right? Some random person dies, you hit FAC. Oh, that person died. But if someone famous dies. I guess is that supposed to be happier? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you should be happy. That's like too happy. If someone famous dies, I don't know. That's kind of sad. It's like, oof. Like, leave an F in chat. Ready? Get it? F. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Nah, they're not all the same, dog. The opening notes to Under Pressure. Fans of Queen, David Bowie, Vanilla Ice. Yo, honestly, Vanilla Ice stole that so hard. It was Under Pressure. It's such a classic. Ice Ice Baby, though. I mean, it's still a bop, but Under Pressure deserved. He shouldn't have stole that. Under Pressure. No, shouldn't have stole it. Don't go stealing other people's licks without permission, man. It's not cool. It's not a cool move to do. What was it? Moving on to number 13? What a waste, though. She asked me for a new mixer in the kitchen. I can't stand why she's not talking to me now. Okay, that's pretty funny for all the tech people out there. That's a mixing board right there for audio. But that's a lot of faders on there. But no, that's pretty funny. It's just, you know, it's called a mixer, but she wanted a mixer in the kitchen. It's pretty funny. But moving on to number 12, drums are fire 100%. My neighbor knocked on my door this morning at 2:30 a.m. Can you believe that? 2:30 a.m. Luckily for him, I was still up playing my drums. It's humor like this. It's just stupid humor that's great. Every time. Michael Scott meme, let's see. When the orchestra teacher stops before the good part, you are a thief of joy. I guess I know the feeling. Like I said, I haven't been in an orchestra, but I've been in part of like a band class sort of thing, playing with friends, and we're practicing one session of the song, and somebody stops it right before the best part of the song, and you sit there looking off into the distance and asking yourself why did I get placed with this person? No, I can't stand it. Especially if it's a nice guitar solo, man. There's just some lead part that you're just like, dang, I can really vibe out to this. But no. Moving on to number 11. Viola is a poor man's double bass. When the violas have a solo. Trash. I mean, I don't want to hate on violas, but I feel like viola is just like the second fiddle to a violin. No pun intended. I don't know. I haven't heard much viola stuff, but it always just seems violas are just like second to the violin. I've lost track at this point, but let's just keep going down. Heh heh. So you've been learning an instrument for 6 years now, and you must be an expert on it. Well, yes, but actually no. That's story. I don't think you can ever be an expert on an instrument. Like, I've only been playing guitar for 2.5 years, and I've barely scratched the surface of anything. And somebody might say the same thing after 5 years, or maybe after 10 years they're still learning. Mastering an instrument or being an expert on anything, it takes time. I think somebody said, if you spend 1,000 hours on something, it makes you an expert. I mean, even then, I don't know if that makes you an expert, but music, man, it's complicated because it's always changing, always evolving. Moving on, ... Hey, Viola, you want to hear a joke? Yeah, sure. Melody, I don't get it. I know you don't. Ooh, yeah, see, I don't know. Violins versus violas, man. You never know. Frostpunk theme, viola nails the melody with an awesome solo. I don't know, I think people know. I mean, viola's second fiddle to the violin. Moving on, Not Again, cross posted from r/memes. When you see one of these, here we go again. Ooh, good old repeat. So if you guys don't know what this means on a music chart, if you ever have this at an end of a measure or end of a line, that means you have to repeat it. I saw this is pretty good. I'll give them more credit on this one. That's pretty funny right there. Just get it. Shoot, here we go again. That's pretty funny. Foul. I know what it means. But with utmost anger and frustration, smash your instrument over your knee, throw the pieces on the floor, and angrily leave. Man, destroying instruments on stage after. I mean, it depends. If you're just like Bill Gates rolling in the moolah, I guess you can break whatever you want. But man, don't destroy your instrument, man. It hurts. Whenever I see somebody accidentally scratch or destroy an instrument, or it just hurts me, but just doing it on purpose, that just hurts me even more, man. Don't break your instrument, please. No, please don't. Moving on to the #1 post, I have no words. Smoke on the Water played Smoking on Water. That's the #1. Well, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. Go down, leave a comment down below if you want to see more of these or any more music subreddits. But go ahead and drop some subreddits in the comments if you want to see me review them or react to any of them. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. It'll help me and it'll help the channel grow. Ready? I'll give you guys 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did it work again?